Hi, I'm Randy Crane with the Dreamkeeper, and this is a short video to talk about Sife and what Sife is and how it can help your business. And we're going to jump into this. This is just a brief introduction of what the digital Dream Journal is all about, and we've already gone through this. Our customer journey starts with Sarah Johnson, a fictitious person, and her journey. And so this is the ideal customer journey, going from awareness and interest, from the scan, consider, and act side, which would be the awareness side and interest side, and then getting her through a funnel into purchasing with us, and then becoming on the right side, becoming a loyal customer, and then advocating for our brand. And so we're going to walk through this, how this looks in a format here with our SMART goals. SMART goal number one is to increase our website views to 12,000. Currently, we're at about 2,500. So our goal is to do this by October 4th, 2026, so about 6 months or so. SMART goal number two, generate 200 new Dream Journal sales by the same date. And then number three is to grow an email list to about 1,000 subscribers by that date. So we're going to take you through the key metrics in this funnel process. So the key metrics and KPIs, key performance indicators is what KPI means. And the difference is key metrics are all the metrics that go into what your brand, how to market your brand to the public, but not all the metrics are important to your business, which is what KPI means, key performance indicators. So we're going to look at a few here that are helpful for the Dreamkeeper. These are on the awareness and interest side. So getting people to look at our brand and consider our brand through the scan and consider, as well as act funnel. So you see organic search, views, and impressions. Those are all very similar. The organic search is anything other than paid searches. So that is an important metric. Views and impressions are basically when people see your content and the number of visits that they have to your website. And so impressions is how many times your content comes up. Followers and subscribers is just what it says. We're all used to that, people following or subscribing to our social pages or what have you. And we're trying to get more followers and subscribers and impressions in the awareness and interest stage of our walkthrough. The engagement rate is just that. It's people engaging with your content, likes, shares, comments, and when you take all the reach combined and divide it by the engagement, you get a percentage, and that's important. The email open rate is basically how many people open your emails versus how many are sent out is your open rate. We're going to go now to the right side of the equation, if you will, the wow, create, advocate. What really that side of the equation, how that really helps your business is conversion rate, click-through rate, and return on investment. So that's the conversion stage of your customer journey. So conversion rate is when you take the total number of visitors divided by those who convert. That gives you a conversion rate. Click-through rate is those, just what it says, is the number of impressions divided by the clicks to get a rate, click-through percentage. So that's important because the whole goal of this is to get people to click on your content to get them to your landing page. And then, of course, the return on investment is just that. It's, how much you spent to get customers compared to what you're making to get those customers. So that's your ROI. And then finally here, before we switch over to Seif, our 4 KPIs that we're really going to be focusing on in our customer journey with our SMART goals are impressions and views, who is interested, click-through rate, who wants to know more, our conversion rate, who wants to purchase, and then how much do we make as our return on investment. So if we go over to Seif now and we look at our Seif page, we can get, this is an overview. So Seif is a platform that allows you to see all of your metrics at one glance. Shows you you can set it up so you can see your KPIs. And I had some difficulty setting this up, but I was able to get Facebook and YouTube and my Instagram. I just got connected with that. I haven't been connected with Instagram up to this point, but I did do that. My Google Analytics didn't come through, and I couldn't get MailChimp to come through. But as you can see, my reach with Facebook, it's very small. I'm really working on the awareness and interest stage at this point, so that's why I want to get more people to the website. The YouTube, as you can see, I don't have much there as far as view and watch time, but again, that's what this is about. It's about getting, this is a flow of how we get people through the awareness, interest, consideration into purchasing, conversion, and then becoming an advocate for us. I want to jump over to our Google Analytics really quick and show you with our Google Analytics page, you see at the top here, March 21st to April 17th. So we got about a month of data. And if we look down the page on the left-hand side, you're going to see the traffic sources that we have coming in. Altogether under sessions, you see 234. So there's been 234 different sessions or people connecting with our website in the past 30 days. Engaged sessions is another consideration, but I really want to look at engagement rate. So if you look at the engagement rate is really high for the content that is being viewed. So it tells me that we are on the right track and doing something right, which is really a positive there. So I don't know why this wasn't coming through to Seif, but I wanted to jump over and show you this so I could show you that it is working. And but at any rate, if you have any questions, let me know. But thanks for checking it out.